So, what is a monk mode? Why am I starting one? And why should you start one too? A monk mode is a state of extreme focus and discipline where a person eliminates all distractions and devotes their time to their personal growth and achieving their goals. Normally, a monk mode will take between 21 to 90 days depending on your experience and how devoted you are. When taken to the extreme, a monk mode could also mean limiting contact that you have with people who you know might distract you, and also following a very strict routine where you prioritize only doing activities which you know are productive or which could help you out in the long term. Now, why am I starting a monk mode and why I believe you should start one too? Recently, while I was working on my Shopify store, I realized that I was slipping a little since I was waiting for my ads to run, and with the free time, except of doing productive things, I caught myself always watching entertainment like YouTube and just really being unproductive with my time. Alongside that, I noticed that my diet was slipping and I was mainly eating junk food and processed food, which to me meant low energy at the gym. So basically just diminishing all my progress together. In the end, I really noticed that I could not, if I continue like this, I would really lose all the progress I had. So I knew I needed to change something, and that's when I found out about the monk mode and why I decided to start one. Now, why should you start one? I believe you should start one because it could be good for everyone to limit distractions and really focus on your work. I see this happening with my teammates. What I've noticed is everyone has this happen to them at some moment, and a monk mode could really help improve that. How would you get about starting a monk mode? What I would suggest you do is on a Google Doc or maybe with a checklist app, write down 3 to 6 variables that you want to do per day. So some variable examples could be no phone during the day, 0 processed food, which is something I like to do, no digital entertainment, no self-gratification, if you know what I mean, no drugs, no alcohol, maybe 30 minutes of exercise, 10 minutes of meditation, anything which you believe you're struggling with or you'd like to keep up. Try put it as one of your variables. I don't suggest doing anything above 6 variables since it can be very overwhelming. If you couldn't tell, I am a teenager, which means I have to spend 8 hours a day at school, and with one of the biggest things about monk mode being limiting contact, it can be very restricting when you spend 8 hours of your day with other people. What I've noticed is, as a solution to this, is except of limiting all contact, which you can't really do at school, you can limit contact that you have with people who you know will distract you. Maybe just tell them that you're going to be doing a monk mode and that you won't be able to talk to them. And if it gets to the extreme, which normally it wouldn't, you could also just ignore them or try not to engage with their behavior. But I really hope that as a student myself, you can still manage to do a monk mode, since it can be very beneficial and you shouldn't let the limitations stop you. Although throughout the monk mode I will be trying to spend less time on my electronics and mainly just use my computer for work, I will still be trying to post videos as much as I can so I can spread all the info I'm learning with you guys. But I apologize for not uploading in a while. I've been very caught up with one of the stores I'm currently working on, and if this video has convinced you to start a monk mode, or if you ever feel like you want more information about it, you can always contact me and I will try to help you out. But as always, I hope you have a great day and every second counts.